If you were able to achieve that or something like it, you could merge these multiverses in some way. And it wouldn't matter what kind of vessel you were transporting yourself in, as long as you traveled at the speed of light and were in the right state of mind. Time travel is even possible in a cardboard box.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, here we are. Here we are. I'm in my time machine. I'm in the box. It's almost time to try this. It's very serene in here. It's kind of like what I imagine like a hyperbaric chamber might feel like. Oh man, just hanging out. Yeah. Kind of have to center myself first. This isn't just gonna happen. Can you see me? Hello? Oh, this is so weird looking. Gotta kind of center myself. My name is Tim Cohen. I've loved time travel all my life. And everyone always said that it wasn't possible. For various reasons, it's just not possible. But you know what? It is possible. And it's a question of believing that it's possible and allowing yourself to both slow down and go fast enough to make it possible. So I don't know what it's going to feel like, and I don't know what it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know that I'm in the box. Once again, this is where I'm supposed to be. And it's almost time. So, whenever you're ready, gods of the time travel universe, whenever you're ready, it's showtime. Take me away. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. That was weird. Wow. Wow, okay, slowly. So just take a moment. Take a moment. Take a moment. Take a moment. Oh man, take a moment. Take a moment. I gotta lose weight. People gotta see me, I gotta look good. Woo. Oh my God, wait. Rad. That was so rad. That was incredible. That was, wow. No one is going to believe it. No one's going to believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I might have a better chance of getting people's attention if I were to show them more of what I want to do. And I think a big way I can do that is by going back and affecting a real event, an event that everybody knows, and I don't know. For me, the event for my generation, even though we were older, everyone talks about JFK, John F. Kennedy. What if I could stop that from happening? Well, I've decided that that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop it from happening. Because why not? And right now the problem that I'm having is not being able to be there that long. Like, you see movies like Back to the Future and whatnot. That's not possible, I don't think. It's just not to be there that way. Because the way that time travel works, it's all about speed and going forward and getting ahead of things. At least that's what I've always been led to believe.
Time travel isn't an exact science, So harnessing its powers requires more than just calculations.
But the question is, how do you sustain that speed? How do you do it? And I've been able to do it inside that box, which leads me to a movie like Somewhere in Time. That movie was all mindfulness. That movie was him projecting himself into that time, and he was able to do it. I need to find a way to be there longer than how I'm there now. One thing I've taken the tact of doing is setting up cameras in my garage where I'm conducting these experiments. I have one there. I have one at my girlfriend's house. She doesn't know it. It's not in the bedroom, so it's not that big of a deal. But I have one in her house, and I also have one in my friend's warehouse. And the big reason why I do this is not to invade privacy, but it's more to have a document of the people that didn't agree with me and the people that do agree with me, and just to kind of, you know, have a document so that I can show and you know, maybe use it for something at some point. Chris, you here?
Back here.
Chris, all right.
What's up, dude?
Good to see you. Good to see you. I brought it.
You what?
I brought it. I brought the thing.
What's the thing?
This. You know I went back, right?
You went back.
I went I'm in time.
You went back in time. Wait.
Yeah, remember I told you I was gonna try to
Wait. You went back in time.
Yes, I told you I was gonna try to affect the JFK assassination. I went back. I was able to pull it off.
No you weren't. Because as far as I know, he was still assassinated. How did you change
That
it?
is a whole thing with, have you ever heard of the multiverse? There's multiple universes. That's just in our universe. In another universe, I have been there. Now, I didn't get a lot, and I didn't record it. I need to do that. But the vessel with which I travel with is this. You know what? I'm gonna say something. You don't believe me.
No. Why would anyone believe you?
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get inside this thing,
Yes.
and I'm gonna go back, and you're gonna see. And I'm gonna come back with footage. So hey, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay? Now don't be scared. There's kind of a jolting thing that happens when I go in.
I'm ready. I'm completely ready.
You're
for
sure?
you. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine, and I can't wait for you to show me how you traveled in time in a janky, broken down cardboard box.
Oh, you need a little faith. When you opened up this place, who believed you? Who co-signed?
Wasn't you.
All right. Are you watching?
Yeah, all eyes.
Oh, wow. Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was there.
Where were you?
And I had the footage. Here, watch.
Show me this.
Watch it.
I want to see this.
Watch it. Right? Right?
There's literally nothing here.
But this, watch. Right?
But no, that's you lying in a box.
No, but they come after it. The bang, like the crowds and the beginnings of gunshots. I'm there. I'm getting it. It's a very complicated thing.
Right. Because it's not here.
No. You know, I can see Angelique not believing me. I can see other people that I know not believing me. But you not believing me hurts me. It bothers me.
Okay. Let me explain something to you real quick. You come into my warehouse with a cardboard box, you crawl into it, and you expect me to believe that you just time traveled.
Because I did.
Okay. You time
You
traveled.
know what? Why don't you do it?
You want me to get in the
Yeah,
box?
you know what? I'll scream, you do it. Go.
I'm going to time travel if I get in that box.
Go on. Come on.
That's
Let's
what you're
go.
saying.
Let's go. You gotta kind of sit down here. Here. You just gotta go in.
I'm not getting in this box.
Why?
This is a box. I'm not getting in it to go time traveling. I have work to do. Things to do. You're not traveling in
The
time.
idea of us being time travelers, that doesn't excite you? That's not exciting to you? Where's your sense of adventure? Where's your sense of...
I have a sense of adventure. Don't get me wrong.
Do it. Go on in. I'm just going to start,
I'm not getting in a box.
It's as easy
Time
as
travel.
you screening a shirt. Get in the
That's
damn
not
box. I need some more boxes. I'm going to try to see if maybe connecting the boxes, I'm going to go price them. Maybe having more boxes could enable me to enter more multiverses, could maybe make it easier for the time travel thing to happen. Maybe we need to connect the boxes and the shared experience could potentially make the time travel idea easier. I wish I had my whiteboard on me. I could probably better explain it than what I'm saying right now, but I'm going to go into the store behind me and I'm going to go take a look at their boxes and just kind of see what they have, size-wise. Boxes. Oh, those are too small. All right, we got these. These could maybe work. This could maybe work. If we look at prices and whatnot. $1.99, that's not gonna work. It's too small. No, these are not gonna work. Some of these, what about those guys up there? They could work. I think that's it for boxes. These are nice, oh, these are good whiteboards. Part of me wants to say that that was a fruitless thing, but the other part of me is saying, is thinking that it wasn't really that fruitless, and I was able to kind of price out what certain boxes would cost. I just think maybe the size and the shape. There's something about the box that I have. It's perfect. My whole body almost goes in it, and maybe that's the issue right there. Maybe my whole body needs to go in it. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's sort of like I'm getting out there and it's being able to process that data, and then when it gets to the lower parts of my legs, it can't process it, and that's when I get shipped back. It isn't every day that you get to see something as privileged as this. I mean, this is some stuff. And, in life, it's not like you're going to have these grand moments. And this right here, believe it or not, in this room, between us, right now, more than anything we've ever done together, and that's a bold thing to say, this is a grand moment. I'm not seeing a grand moment face from you right now. You're okay, look, I'm going to let what I have here, you just humped.
Just show me. Let me see. Just show me.
It's very difficult. You know what? It's very difficult to do this, and when you don't think someone's gonna be coming at it with 100%. I'm not sharing this with just everybody. I showed Chris. I'm showing you. I'm gonna contact some people. FBI. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. If things go another way with this, at least you'll know where the footage is. So, giving you my phone. I would appreciate if you don't start messing around, start going into apps. Yep. Okay. I don't want you doing that. I just want you to take this and you have a tendency to don't start looking. I'm not texting anyone. There's not another woman. Okay. So here, take it. I'm just gonna let you be alone with it. Yeah. What'd you think?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Do you need to watch it again? Here. Well, did you even watch? Okay, go. Right? That's me. Do you know where I am?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I travel back in time. That's footage from me back at Dealey Plaza around the time of the JFK assassination.
How do I know this is real? How do I know you didn't just
wait
set
a minute.
this up?
Wait a minute. Why? How do you know that this is real? You can see the grassy knoll, You can see the book depository building. You can see all this stuff. It's quick. Okay.
You have to understand this is so hard to believe. This isn't normal. This doesn't
not
happen.
normal.
This doesn't
Science
happen.
isn't normal.
Time travel doesn't happen to everyone.
It doesn't. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. So have you seen Back to the Future?
Yes.
Did you have a problem with that? Did you say this isn't normal?
It's
Would
a
you have told
movie.
Marty McFly? It may
It's
be
a
a movie, but the girl in that movie was very supportive. I'm not getting that same kind of support. No offense, I'm not getting that same kind of support here. So that's it then. I'm alone. Everyone just thinks I'm crazy. The crazy time traveler. Oh yeah, you're just this guy getting a cardboard box and you go back in time. Ha ha ha. It's not a joke. Really, it's not a joke. I wish people took it more seriously. That I can do it. That I'm able to do it. That I have documented proof I'm able to do it. I know it doesn't look like proof, but I'm able to do it. It's not fair. Why is it that when you can do something kind of cool and kind of different and kind of amazing, everyone wants to tear you down and break you down and just say, oh no, you're not doing it, oh, you're crazy, you need an intervention, you need help, dude. There's something the matter, dude, you're delusional. The most frustrating thing is that I'm getting back there. Okay, I know I'm back there. I'm at Dealey Plaza. I see the motorcade. But the minute I hear a shot, I go back. It's almost like that sound, that time, the reverberation, something. Maybe I slow down a little bit. I don't know what it is. Maybe fear of the bullets, it could be anything, is stopping me from staying back there long enough to record something. All I'm getting when I bring this back there, and this is back there, this is back there with me. When I bring it back there with me is nothing. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting no sound. I'm getting nothing. I'm not getting. I mean, I'm getting sound, but I'm not getting any picture. I'm not getting anything that's tangible that I can't show anyone. And right now, I can't just present this cardboard box and say, "Oh, hey everyone, I travel back in time in that cardboard box," because no one's going to believe me. I have to be able to show people something more than that. Okay. Shucks. Fiddlesticks. Ugh. I'm going back in the same times. That's the problem. I keep going back to the same time. I can't go forward. I can't go into the past. I'm just back in the same time. And I'm there. It's like, but I know I'm there. I know I'm there. It's so frustrating. On the one hand, I'm grateful that I can do this at all. On the one hand, I'm grateful that I can get inside this thing and that I can go back in time. On that hand, I am grateful and I'm thankful. Okay, so I can't complain about it. It's a miracle of modern science that only I know about, I admit, only I know about, but it is still a miracle of modern science and it's awesome. But it doesn't make sense and it's not fair to be so close, I don't know, maybe I need to be more clear-headed. I don't know what the problem is, but one thing I do know is this is not working in its present form, and I don't appreciate it. This is, look, I may be a man of science, as you can see, everything about this is scientific, but I do believe in God, and I refuse to believe this is some sick joke. I refuse to believe that I would be given this gift, and not be able to use it to its fullest capacity. I refuse to believe that. And I'm not going to believe that. Okay? Just not going to believe it. I can do this. If my theory is correct, and more people are doing this, the multiverse and everything like that around it is getting further crowded. That's creating the wormhole. Maybe now's the time. It's quieter this time of day. Who knows? Maybe it's my time of day. There's a million factors, a million variables. And that's the trick, is they all have to align every time. Every time they have to align. Okay, I'm going in. Wish me luck. Oh, holy moly. Oh, God. That was different. That was different than all the other times. That was different. I'll examine the footage later, but that was different. I'll go through the footage in a bit. It was totally different. I was there longer. I saw more. I heard more. I looked at people. They saw me. They saw me. I wonder if they saw my camera. I wonder if that changes anything. I wonder if that messes anything up for the future. Imagine a world without no Apple. Without any Apple. Without the Mac. Without the iPad. I don't want to mess that up. There's a lot. All these questions I don't want to take into account right now. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That was incredible. More importantly, I need to look at the footage. I got more footage. I was able to take my camera out, I turned it on, and I got footage. I got something. That's more than I've ever gotten before. If this isn't proof that this works, I don't know what more anyone's going to need. Like bigger but simpler. Einstein said, keep it simple but not simpler. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's what this situation calls for.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't have anything else to say? Nothing to add? You know, silent partner? What's going on?
I have nothing else to add. I have nothing else to say about
I'm telling you, coming by here, hanging out with you is starting to get to be a little depressing. Just saying, just putting that out there.
depressing from me.
No, for me.
Oh, it's depressing for you.
Yes.
Oh, because you come over here and spout nonsense for a couple hours. Listen, dude. I have a ton of work to do. And you come over here and start talking about time travel like it's this real thing. It's like it's a real entity. It's something people do, and that you are the one trying to figure it out.
I didn't say I was the only one. I didn't say I was the only one.
You're the only
one of them.
You're the only one who comes here, and that the whole universe knows, actually believes that they time travel, when everyone knows you don't time travel at all. And let me tell you why. Because no one can time travel.
What am I going to have to do? I've given you footage. You've seen the box. It's because it's a box, isn't it? You've lost like your sense of it needs to be something, it needs to look like something. If it was prettier, you might believe me. If there was lights and bells and whistles. But it's never pretty. Whenever people do stuff like this, it never looks pretty. When you probably first started silk screening these shirts, it wasn't pretty, but now it's pretty. You see what I'm saying? We're getting to pretty. You just don't want pretty anymore. You want something else. You're just gonna keep fiddling. Oh yeah, mess with those controllers because why do you have all those controllers? You just need one. You didn't use a universal remote I got you?
You lost it, remember?
Okay. I can see right now, maybe it's not the time to show you this. Maybe you're not in the headspace. Now you're gonna mess with the DVDs?
Are you gonna
I'm trying to present something here and you're figuring out every reason to not give me attention. That face. No. Are you ready to see it?
Show me.
I'm just saying, no. It would just stand a reason if you love someone, you care about someone, and they were doing something important. I'm not saying that what you're doing isn't important, but what I'm doing is pretty darn important, and I have footage, and this is evidence that is going to help people. This is groundbreaking. You don't see that?
No,
This is.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, you know what? Watch it, and we'll see. Just watch it. Just do it here. Hold on. Wait. Aha! What?
Aha, what?
What did it take? That was like double the time of the last one. You didn't see... Come on. No. Keep it in your hands, because I don't want you fidgety. Grassy Knoll. Book depository. The start of the motorcade. I'm getting closer. I'm able to be there for longer periods of time. Okay, here's the thing. You know what this is? I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. How do I put this without being insulting? I don't know that you understand time travel. So I would like to kind of explain it to you as far as, in the way that I understand it, because there's multiple ideas. Imagine this is us. This is just us, our time. This is our timeline. And there's another timeline with us in it. And then there's another one with us in it. This is called a multiverse. You never heard of this, multiverse?
I'm not stupid.
Okay, fine, I'm sorry. The problem that I believe I am having is we have one multiverse, two multiverse, three multiverse. I think somehow the multiverses are getting kind of crossed so that whenever I'm back there, I'm moving at a certain speed. You gotta move really fast in time travel. I'm not able to stay there long because once I become sort of cognizant of where I am, all these multiverses come together to send me back to this multiverse. Well, I'm sorry, this universe.
You sound like a crazy man.
This is science. I'm crazy. You know what? They said the same thing. Evolution, all these things. This is science. You can't argue with science. This is science. This doesn't make sense to you? I'm sorry, it's not putting pillows and tidying up, but this is important stuff.
You're smarter than this. Why are you wasting your time doing all this?
You know why you're saying this? Because it's too simple. Because I've been able to figure it out and explain it in a simple way. If there were numbers and everything like that, Einstein, E equals mc squared. He didn't get grief from his significant other, he just did it. So here, I'm going to do it one more time. So there's this universe. Hey everyone, this is Tim here, the time travel guy. I'm a big drone enthusiast. I've been doing it for a long time. So I've kind of trying to merge that with this new time travel thing that I've also been working on. I've talked about that a little bit in my videos, and trying to kind of merge the two, but I haven't really had a chance yet to post any of my time travel footage on YouTube just because it isn't. I've shown it to a few people and they don't think that it's anything, and I want you guys to see it and whatnot, and let me know your thoughts. But I was out flying the other day, and that's a big reason why I'm posting this video, is because something kind of weird happened in it, or not so much weird, it's more something that is scary. Basically, I was out just flying my drone like you see here, not doing anything, not bothering anyone, and I think I started being watched. And this is sort of two videos cut together, and I'll show it to you where I think I'm being watched and whatnot. So yeah, as you can see, real smooth takeoffs and landings and whatnot. And I'm just flying this, you know, the best I can. And I'm getting pretty close to the grass. And right there, you see that car? Now it's going to start backing up. Right? And I think I sort of caught it watching me. Like as it was backing up, I think it was watching me. And you know, it happened again. You'll see in this other video, I was in a park flying it, and just, you know, really smooth. And I'm just out there, and then all of a sudden I caught this. Like, look at those buildings. And look at that kind of that antenna that's on top of like the second building to the right. And what's that black box thing? And yeah, anyway, I thought it was interesting. And I just think I got it on footage, you know, I got it covered here. And anyway, please continue following me. I am the time travel guy, 400C134567. I guess there's a lot of us. Anyway, thank you for watching. Okay, I'll tell you what the deal is. My name is Tim Cohen, and I live in Orange County, California, and I am a scientist. And I've been working. Hello? Oh, you're still? I was making sure it just got kind of quiet. I was just making sure. I've been working on time travel, and I believe I know I have evidence to prove this, that I've actually figured out a way to travel back in time, and basically I think that in some ways made me a target. No, it's not a joke. No, I would like to just speak to someone, just to tell them kind of what's happening with me and what's going on. No, I just, it would just be easier for me to be able to do that. I'm sorry, that's someone trying to call me, but I don't want to hang up because I think that you'll probably hang up on me. I think I'm being watched based on some drone footage that I shot. I just bought a really cheap drone that I've been messing around with, and I just think that someone's kind of following me based on what I'm able to sort of do, and I'm wondering, do I need to get protection? And I don't really want to go to the police with it. It's not really a police matter yet. I just thought if I maybe mention this to the FBI, maybe there's been similar cases. Okay. She's gonna get someone. Yes. Okay. They're not in. I'm being transferred to voicemail. All right. Okay. Now, here's what I'm thinking. So we got this. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Just ignore that text. Ignore all this stuff. Ignore all this stuff. Ignore all this stuff. Okay. So here. Now watch. You tell me if you don't see someone watching. Right there. You don't see someone?
No.
Okay. Oh, what about that car that just went by?
That's a car that went by.
Okay, you know what? You need another piece of footage. Hold on. Okay. Look at that. You don't think someone's on top of that house watching me? See, like maybe like a little telescope?
No.
Yeah, it took me forever to get it out of there. What's? That's not funny.
There's no one watching you.
There is. You don't see
no
that?
one watching you. No.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's always you with your drone going into a tree.
Okay.
How is that at all?
Not
somebody watching you.
Okay. You don't hear little sounds?
No, I don't hear any sounds. I don't see any people. There's nothing going on.
Okay. I had a feeling you were going to react like this. Then maybe it's a little bit difficult for you. And I understand that. You don't want to see me in trouble.
Don't come at me with all this talk of let me explain something to you about these time travels that I have.
I've contacted the FBI.
Listen, you're going to get yourself in trouble.
There it is. I contacted the FBI.
You're going to get yourself in trouble.
I'm not going to get... Why?
You're going to get yourself in trouble, and
You don't think they want to know about this? The time travel, people watching me? If I'm not really doing something, why am I being watched?
You are now on a list for crazy people if you've called the FBI. They're like, okay, we have to watch this guy to make sure he doesn't harm other people. That's what you've done now. Here's the guy who knows how to time travel. You don't time travel. And now you've told the government that you're a time traveler. And they're going to take you seriously?
Have you seen any weird looking people like outside?
Yes. Right before you walked in, there was a guy with a shaved head and a black shirt. Looked totally weird.
There. Longer. Well, not by much, but more. I know I recorded it. I put it in my pocket. It's still there. And that's just it. More shooters. There were more shooters. I heard them. I almost want to say I saw them. I mean, I saw bullets crisscrossing, zigzagging, and this and that. Oh man, this is big. This is big. This is big. We gotta start adding this to the notes. Things. Oh gosh. Well, I got the footage. I'm just gonna be able to show them that. They will not be able to refute that. Honestly, nobody can refute that. You cannot refute what I saw, what I have. I mean, this is presented as fact. Multiple shooters. Multiple shooters. Okay, so we just gotta make sure. Multiple shooters. Direction. Got to work on that for next time. Try to get direction. Try to find out where it's coming, why it's specifically coming in that direction. I'm telling you, this is incredible. I mean, literally, it's like we're taking history and I'm seeing history unfold the way that I've been told that it unfolded, but kind of not the way that it unfolded. I mean, this is. I don't know what it's going to take to prove people. I mean, honestly, it's the vessel. It's because it's a cardboard box. Because it doesn't look like what people want a time machine to look like. That's what's going to be the problem. But it's still a vessel. It still does what it's meant to do. This thing, it's an incredible thing. I can't be the only person experiencing this, can I? This is incredible. Right? You don't think there's multiple shooters? There are multiple shooters. It proves this. What this does to history, what this does to the Zapruder film. Do you need to watch it again?
No, I don't.
This is like history. You're in this apartment. You are on the ground floor of seeing history that's weaved into the fabric of the American culture, being undone and like taken out and like.
I can't take it anymore. Stop. Just stop, please.
You're serious?
Yes, I am.
This bothers you. Why? Why?
Yes, you're crazy.
I'm not
You're
crazy.
acting
This
like a
is the
crazy
truth.
man.
Okay.
Don't make me watch that one more time.
It's really not fair. I don't feel like I'm being supported. I'm not. Okay, look. Here's what I need to do. Maybe you need to do this with me. I am thinking that in life, it behooves us to take advantage of certain things. And one of those things that I feel I'm going to do because of everything that's happening, I think I need, look, I'm not gonna lie, I've already done it. I've contacted the FBI. Now,
That's all we need.
No, listen. I have not heard back from them. But I'm pretty sure that I'm going to because I left a pretty good voicemail.
Because they think you're crazy.
It doesn't matter if I'm talking to them. They think I'm crazy. And then they're going to see the footage and then what? That stopped your little thing. I've contacted them. When they contact me back, you're more than welcome to come to the meeting. I'd appreciate it if you don't say much. Look, kind of doll yourself up a little bit. We want this guy to, to hang around. And here's the thing. We get just one of them in on this, and they see this footage. They're going to see it different than you, because I'm saying that's been the whole problem this whole time. I think is that I don't know that you've understood what you're seeing, and that's okay. I understand it. They're going to understand it. You didn't hear the shots in that video. You didn't see all the scenes. We'll go over it again. There's the grassy knoll. There's the book depository building. There is the motorcade starting to come. And you saw more of the motorcade this time.
Please.
Okay, look.
You draw one more line, I'm walking out. I mean it. It's over.
You would. Not over this.
Don't test me. I love you, but don't test me. I can't take any more.
We have the universe. You're leaving.
What you're doing is showing me stuff. Let's be honest. You want to be honest? Anyone could have what you have. Anyone could have grainy video that no one could really tell what it is, right? Can you admit that to me?
You know what? I've got to. Once I get it, I'm going to have to go up against the skeptics
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go up against the government.
Okay.
And I have to fight my friends. I have to fight and make and convince you. You know what? You don't want to believe me. Don't believe me.
It's just like the aliens. Okay, people who insist that there's alien life forms. They bring this grainy foot. Where are you going? I'm talking to you.
This is a message for Tim. Tim, this is Special Agent Rawlings over here at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I just wanted to let you know we've received all of your correspondence and all of your footage, and I've had the chance to personally go through all of the footage, looked at it over carefully, and we just wanted to let you know at this point there's nothing in any of the footage that we've seen that would have the need to continue communication with you on this subject matter. I'd like to suggest that you stop sending us any correspondence, any emails, any footage at all. There's really no need to contact us at this point. If we need to get in touch with you, we have your information, and we will get in touch with you if there's any need. Strictly off the record here, I would suggest if you're going to be sending out this kind of stuff in the future, you take a couple film classes. All right, Tim, have a good day.
Honestly, compared to what I'm putting together, is that getting the footage back? I believe I can text it back. I can text the footage back. That is something to think about. So many multiverses will be combined that will work. I will be able to text the footage back, because if I combine all those multiverses to one another and they stack on top of one another like this, all in a line, they stack on top of one another, all in a line, the technology is bound to carry over. It might take a little while, but it's bound to carry over. And if you look at this, if you look at what I've drawn at the very bottom here, what does that look like to you? It just keeps going. Each one of these boxes represents a multiverse. What does this look like? It's a wormhole. I don't want to get out and not be able to make notes immediately. That's the most important part of this documenting. Like, oh, I got it. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay, there's a possibility I won't come back from this. There's a possibility that I will. Multiverse, take me away. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't work like that. Just focus. Calm my body. Calm my mind. Calm my body. Calm my mind. Trace, you here?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Nothing. Just kind of was near, in the neighborhood.
Yeah. What's happening?
Same old thing.
Nothing new?
Well, Angelique broke up with me, but I think you knew that.
I heard something about that. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. I understand why.
Well, as you should. Find a home screen printing right now.
Yeah. Those look really good.
Yeah, well, they're almost done, so it's been
You've been doing that for a while.
yeah. 10,000, all by hand. Did you have lunch already?
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, actually no, but I'm not that hungry.
Suit yourself. I was thinking about heading over to Redemption Pizza, get a little pizza.
That doesn't sound bad, but I actually have some stuff I need to do. I just kind of figured I was here. I'd come over. I'd say hi.
Yeah?
Time traveling's going pretty good.
Yeah? Oh, good to hear.
I mean, you know, it's not going great or anything, you know, but it's pretty good.
It's doing all right for how time travel goes. Those other pioneers of time travel.
Yeah.
Are you the only one? I forget.
I'm the only one that you know. The only one that you know.
Yeah, all right, maybe. You never know. There's all kinds of boxes in this world.
So the shirt doesn't move when you do that.
No.
There's something on the board that stops the shirt from
Yes,
moving.
there's an adhesive on the board.
So that, because if it moved, it could potentially be like,
Right, it would just, it would turn, you get a haze kind of line sometimes. Sometimes, depends.
you ever given someone a shirt with a haze and kind of like didn't have it? Like, oh no, that's not there.
No, I mean, shirts just, you get a couple extra, because you're gonna do that, you know, and that's why the big box is all full of burners, we call them. Then you mess up on a shirt, you put it in there, and you grab a new one.
What do you do with the shirts that they, you know, use?
They're test screens. Anytime before you start, you want to test. You might have pinholes, something might be wrong with the film, maybe it didn't burn all the way. You just want to test it, make sure it works, and that's what you do with all those extra shirts.
So much that goes into it. We don't really think about it.
No, we don't. But,
Yeah.
you seem a little down and out.
No, just kind of thinking about things. You know,
Anything?
I know I get really into that stuff. You know, that time travel stuff. But it's like you gotta be into something, I guess.
Sure. Guess you gotta be into something like time travel, or, you know, UFOs,
UFOs,
monsters.
the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, you gotta have something like that. Keep sharp.
I'll look you up. You know,
Oh, I appreciate
at some point.
That'd
you
be
know,
great.
maybe in the future, come back and tell you how
Yeah.
tell you what you turned into.
Who are you gonna go in the future? You're gonna go to the
At
past?
some point. Oh, you go there and where?
You can tell me to get out of a car when I was 17, when I crashed.
Yeah.
You can
I'll
stop
do
me
that.
from getting in. That'd be nice.
I'll do that.
That'd be nice.
But you realize you won't feel that effect. That'll be happening in another universe, the multiverse.
Right. I forgot the multi-universe. Right. You time travel it, can't prove it in this universe, but in another one,
It's happening.
where nothing is of relevance to us, that's real.
To us here now. That's why we're able to not be affected.
We're not affected by each other. But some other magical place gets beats all you the benefits of your time travel. Basically what you're saying.
You'll reap the benefits.
Oh well, that's great.
Well-
Funny how I still remember breaking my leg and still have the scars. Apparently it didn't work. For me.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe another person, another dimension, he's set up, he doesn't remember.
Or maybe you do that and you don't end up here. Maybe I help you and you don't.
Yeah, maybe I don't sit for 6 months in traction. A life without that might be a life.
Well, good seeing you.
Yes.
Have a good lunch.
Going
I'm
to.
hungry. I would eat with you. Unfortunately, I'm not hungry.
Very good.
You're a good friend sometimes.
I try to be.
I'll see you.
All right, take it easy.
Bye-bye.
It's open.
Hey, I didn't bring it. There's no whiteboard. Nothing.
Thank God.
How you been?
Good. You?
I'm good. You know. Dealing. Yeah, just hanging out. I don't have to take the stuff. I mean, I could just leave it, you know, nothing that we don't have to.
We're not getting back together.
We're not. Probably better if I take the stuff. Probably is. You're right. You buying some new DVDs?
Yeah, I got a few things.
Why are you buying DVDs? It's like it's all filed. No.
I like to collect.
Me too. Me too. Did I leave a lot of stuff here? It was like a big, like, you know.
It's right there.
That's it? Really? This is it?
It's everything.
For like 3 years? That's it?
You can look. There's nothing else.
No, I believe it. I don't think you're like hoarding my stuff or anything, but you know, since it isn't that much stuff, can I just leave it? Just like this whole thing just feels so final. It's almost like I feel like if I saw you on the street, I almost couldn't talk to you.
You can talk to me. It's just not the same.
I know. Do you mind holding on to this?
Hold it.
That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, so like I know we're breaking up and everything. I get that. That's fine. But like, would you like? If I went away. Would you miss me?
Of course I would.
Do you miss me not being here now?
I do. I don't miss the craziness though.
You know, part of me, after you got upset, I gave you every reason to be upset, but part of me was like, what if I could tone that part of myself down a little bit, you know? And not be so in that guy, not be so into it, you know? And I thought like, oh, you know, we toned down the time travel stuff and this and that, but then I got to thinking and I was like, well, if it's not time travel, it's going to be something else. And it's what I'm into, and I think ultimately you want me to be happy. So maybe it is, you know, better that we're not together. It just sort of seems sad because aside from that whole time travel episode, like you really seem to kind of get me.
I do, except for the big time travel stuff. But that was everything to you.
Yeah.
I wish I could be who you want, but I just can't.
No, it's not you. Trust me. It's not you. You are who I want, what I want. But I kind of want the time travel, you know, and then I'm thinking, well, what if, let's say I get over this. I'm going to get into something else, like I always do, and chances are.
I'll take a back seat again, like I always do.
Right.
And I'm tired of that.
That's not fair to you. I know. We had fun,
We did.
and it lasted a long time.
We did.
But just remember this, you know, that, you know, when you think about our relationship and you think about our time together, can you focus on the good stuff? The stuff that you know, that was good about it?
I will eventually.
Like not now.
I can't right now.
I know a little bit.
It's hard.
Am I kind of doing that stuff again? Sorry. Well, okay. You hold on to that, and just remember that, you know, I love you too, and I'm I'm sorry. And it was great.
I'll always love you.
Remember that.
I will.
Bye. Phone. Check. All right. Based on last time, I think the multiverse theory is correct. I was able to come back because all of them kind of broke apart. At least that's the way it sort of seemed. My goal now is to go out there with my phone, shoot the Kennedy assassination. I don't know that I'll be able to stop it, at least not on this go round, but at least to shoot it. And I'm going to send it back. I know it may sound crazy. I know it may not be very believable that this is possible, but I'm going to have the proof to do it. And it won't be a short film, and it won't be something small. It's going to be longer and better. I hope that should I not come back, whatever is recorded here stays here and someone finds it. They'll have the footage, but what happens here is important too. I'm sorry if I may seem crazy, if I wasn't always the greatest person. I know I seem stupid sometimes, singularly focused. I guess that's just who I am. Time to go. Hello.
Time machine. Coming back in. Coming back in.
All right, here is to a safe return. 3, 2, and 1.
If you were able to achieve that or something like it, you could merge these multiverses in some way. And it wouldn't matter what kind of vessel you were transporting yourself in, as long as you traveled at the speed of light and were in the right state of mind. Time travel is even possible in a cardboard box. It's even possible to travel through time with this theory in a cardboard box.
Whoa!
Hey, Chris.
He did it. Bye.